Yo, welcome back to the show. All right, we got a little bit from Vegas Valley Community Watch, which is apparently no more as of around 3 a.m. last night. The channel went ghost. Apparently, it's been terminated by the Terminator. So, I'm guessing something Joey Amico did finally caught up with him on YouTube, and he's probably going to be starting up channel 5 soon. I think it's 5. He'll probably buy a few thousand subs and, throw a big party like we're back. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch some of the last moments of that live stream before I tapped out, and then his whole channel tapped out a little bit afterwards. So let's go and see what's going on.
I wouldn't say anything that I wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Like I said,
You're not doing mean to get your point across.
I'm not.
Hey,
being mean. I'm not being mean.
Mike,
I'm just saying it's true. I mean,
calling people stupid.
I got Mike. Can I ask you a couple questions because I've been gone a couple of days.
Sure,
they're benign questions. So, you found this channel through Dr. Dave or a different watchdog?
I found it through Dr. Dave, and then I came on here.
Okay.
Good.
How long have you been watching Dave?
Oh, a month or two.
Okay, so that was before I was on his channel.
Yeah.
How long were you watching Dave?
A couple months.
Okay. I'm just curious because I was a part of the watchdog community.
Sure. And
I still like Team Skeptic, Irish Demon. Creaky doesn't really do the auditors.
I'm actually really good friends with Josh at Florida Troll, and but I don't get involved in negativity. Got sucked into the whole paradigm of negativity, going back and forth.
Because you went on Dave's panel.
And like I said, that doesn't matter. And every time if you look at my chats, even on Dr. Dave's or even on Joey's, I never said anything negative about anybody. We're talking about life. We're talking about
I'm not saying I witnessed anything negative. I'm asking just where you came from.
People come on and they want to slander people, and I make sure not to go there.
It's too often that happens.
Megan, he's the one that paid $2 super chat to get me off Dave's panel.
You keep saying the same stuff over and over again. We've already.
Megan wasn't here when I said it.
We've already crossed that bridge. And we've already supposedly.
I was just asking for a recap. I'm sorry. I know, and so things are going to get repeated. I apologize. That's what happens when I'm gone for a week.
I thought we made up, but you like to go back. Not you, ma'am. You like to go back.
Oh, don't
keep
call
pulling
me
up old nonsense. So if somebody, I don't think it's funny at all. But if somebody,
no, I said don't call me ma'am. That's why I laughed. I laughed at the ma'am thing. Look, Mike, you gotta. Okay, take a breath, please.
Sexy hottie, how about that?
I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you.
No, you weren't.
I swear, I'm not coming at you.
The other
lady's not coming at you right now either.
But this is the thing. I'm tired of this because the bottom line is that we had a problem. Me and Joe.
You're gonna get hazed. All newcomers get hazed. You're gonna that's how we filter out the thin skin from the thick skins.
Tell you that you're not gonna haze me at all. But the problem is that me and Joey had an issue, and we actually talked like two men, and we worked it out, and we both apologized to each other, and I have the utmost respect for him, and he said he respected me, and then. That was it, and we had an hour's conversation about life and about New York and about. I mean, it was the greatest conversation I've ever had on a live show.
Okay, this guy's got to be a fucking troll, man. It was the greatest conversation I ever had on a live stream with Joey Amico. Oh my! Now the channel's gone. Whatever will Cerrone do? That's funny. That's just a funny. Like, it was the greatest conversation I ever had on a live stream. We talked about New York. He rode the subway I rode.
All right, so let's fast forward to where you apologized to Ladybug for the things you did in the past.
That was probably about maybe 10 hours ago.
Okay. I'm just catching up. I'm just catching up.
I just want to say that's fine between you. None of us are JoJo. You're doing the same thing.
What am I doing?
You're repeating the same thing over and over again. You're constantly saying over and over again that somebody's being negative in the chat. So why is it okay for you to do it?
I didn't say anything negative.
She can't say. You've been saying
you just said that about Robert and Lazy Drunk.
Exactly.
Yes, they're
thanks, Lazy Drunk.
Okay. So why can't she?
You gotta let that shit roll off you. They're just comments.
The same thing over and over and over and over again. Sheba said something that happened 10 hours ago. One time.
And she was just informing me because I wasn't here. And I asked for a recap. I literally said, I'm sorry I'm asking for a recap. We may have to repeat some things, but I'm asking some questions.
It's no problem. But it seems
but
like
you're really seem upset about it. And
I'm upset about people being disrespectful in the side chat when all of us are being respectful to each other.
Well, stop paying attention.
But right now I'm talking about your reaction to Ladybug telling me something that had happened 10 hours ago.
Alright, Cerrone dude's kind of reminding me of Julia, because he keeps looking at the comments, and he's not handling them very well. I mean, if I read a comment I don't really like or something, and it's starting to distract me from being on panel, then I usually just stop reading them. Because it's like, you could do one or the other. You could read them and acknowledge them. You could read them, not acknowledge them. And, just talk on panel, focus at the panel. But you can't keep reading them, acknowledging them, and then trying to have conversations on the panel about other things that aren't those comments. So, yeah, rookie mistake. Quit reading the comment section if you can't control what you're doing there. Anyway, look at these freaking stats, dude. 950,000 watch hours. That's nuts. That's just last year. That's cool, though. Yeah, we'll double or triple that this year.
Yes, that happened.
I asked for a recap.
That probably happened 2 or 3 days ago.
No, it happened yesterday.
But I wasn't here 2 or 3 days ago either.
And
she's probably telling me something
today,
that was left out.
Today we made amends on it and basically made up, and I apologized. And Joe was like, "Hey man, Cerrone is like, he's a good dude," and he's like, "Look, it's all good. Let's move on."
Okay, but do you ever listen? Do you listen to anybody?
I'm just trying to understand the whole
She wants a recap.
Picture.
So Ladybug told her what had happened between you guys. What's wrong with that? Megan asked, and she answered her question.
I did not answer.
No, she didn't.
Ladybug.
She asked Ladybug for a recap, and Ladybug told her what
I was asking in general.
Megan, this is the deal. Okay, this is the deal. And we'll go right to the point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You go on social media and you kind of fall into, a pit, right? And you think that you know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then you even the smartest, strongest person get influenced by negativity, right?
Oh yeah.
So what you do is you reevaluate everything, and then you come to the conclusion that maybe I was wrong. I voluntarily came on Joe's page and said, let's make this right. And spent hours.
Which is commendable.
Spent hours talking. He kept me on his page for like 8 hours.
Can I interject real quick? I'm not going to interrupt. Just a little interjection. That's Joe. So the things you did or said to people before that, or that are not Joe, may still be up in the air. You did say you apologized and you made things good with Ladybug.
Nope.
No, it's not a thing. That didn't happen.
Nope.
There was one comment to Ladybug, and then
I'm not aware, so I'm asking. I'm just asking.
I made amends for it, and Joe even said, "You know what? Cerrone apologized, and then you know what? He's good. I'm
just getting a recap."
And then she was good with it. So I'm not sure. And we were talking a couple hours ago.
What's wrong with her telling me the recap of it?
Because it's already gone. it's already
What happens when you and
passed.
Joe is gone too? But you keep repeating
already
it over
passed.
and over and over and over again. You're
You're the
contradicting
one
yourself.
bringing it up, not me.
You
We
brought
already
it up.
got
You keep
past
saying it.
We
You
All
already
right,
keep
all
saying
right,
it
all
over
right.
and over again.
Guys, I'm going to separate you two just for a quick
We already
second.
got
I'm going to ask
past
both of
it.
you.
Megan,
I'm
I
asking
apologize.
both
I'll
of
be
you
quiet.
to take a goddamn breath, okay? Both of you breathe.
I'll be
She's
Breathe
like a
quiet.
with me.
I
psycho.
apologize.
Guys, don't make me mute you. Please just take a breath. Take a breath. Both of
You
you.
can do
I don't
whatever
see you
you
breathe.
want.
Mike,
But
I
when
don't see you
Joe,
breathing.
the owner of the
Take
channel,
a
says
breath.
you're good,
Take
and
a
then she says
10-second
you're good,
fucking break. I'm not
you're
listening to
fine.
you right now because I'm talking.
I hate when Megan starts like flexing her power on the channel, or power she did have on the channel. I'm sure that's all out the window now, because after this panel, the channel went bye-bye again. So, I mean, I'm sure all her power that she had on that channel is probably not going to translate over to the next one, since she's being blamed for it going down, apparently. That's the word around the water cooler, or in the comment section, actually. Yeah, it's funny, though. This guy, too, he just doesn't seem to understand, like, he doesn't seem to be following the conversation, and then he just keeps going back to the same thing like a broken record. This is very annoying. I get why Megan's getting worked up. I just hate when she starts flexing her power.
I'm asking you to breathe and take the advice you gave me earlier. Okay? Just for a second, breathe.
Oh my God.
You're the only one that was trying to talk over me while I was trying to ask you to breathe. That's all. I'm just saying, instead of arguing with each other, take a second. Now that you've taken that second,
Listen,
go ahead and
you're
recommence.
You're not my teacher. It's not going to
I know I'm not. And I just said, go ahead and now recommence.
Yep.
I get that. But I understand breathing really helps. I'm just trying to help. And I'm allowing you guys to start arguing again.
Not you guys. We already cleared this up. Even Joe.
Well, now you were talking to Wendy.
Even Joe was like, look, everything's cool. Everything's straight. Mike came on here. Go back to the stream. Mike came on here. He's an honorable guy. He came on here. He made amends. You know, he apologized. Everything's good. And then me and her were talking like civil human beings. But for some reason,
I did hear that.
I get it. But just now you're arguing with Wendy. That's who I said, go ahead and
I'm not arguing with anybody. She keeps coming up after we already resolved it, bringing up the same bullshit from earlier. It's like she's a psychopath.
Can't we all just get
You're
along?
elevating your volume right now, and you seem upset.
Wouldn't you be
I
upset?
just don't like the way
I don't want you to be upset. You get so angry. You're getting so angry over what? What are you getting so angry about?
We were talking earlier.
Ladybug. Sorry. Let me just try. What are you upset about? That people keep bringing up things. Hold on. That people keep bringing up things that you thought was already passed. That's why when I first asked you, can I ask you some questions? And I know I'm going to be bringing up things. I just want to be brought up to date.
People are like psychologically.
You seem really upset.
You're playing games with people.
I'm not playing games with you. I was just asking you questions.
I came on and me and Joe talked like two men, and we.
Then that's cool. Then you could just say I don't want to answer your questions, Megan. I just don't want to answer your questions.
Everything was resolved. Everything was resolved, and there was no problems.
Till you started insulting my friends in the chat.
Hold on, though, Ladybug. Hold on, please.
I'm sorry.
Please. Just for a second.
I'll stop. I'm sorry.
Mike, what are you really upset about? That things are getting brought up again after you thought that it was past?
Okay. So, Cerrone, tell me about your childhood. Were you particularly close with your parents? Did you know your father? Did your Uncle Tom take you to his cabin in the woods? I was just kidding. It's just funny. It's like, she's like, I don't know, she's prying now into, like, It's like they could just move on from this, but they've been rambling on about the same stupid junk for 12 minutes now.
I don't know if you have a psychology degree, because I actually have a minor in psychology, but I can tell you this. This is sociopath behavior, and I can tell you this. You're not going to use satire, and I can tell you this.
I'm not using you for satire. Not at all. Not at all. I am not. I'm a little offended that you said
Mike
that.
if he wants to fill the dump truck.
No. That is not at all what I'm saying. That is not at all what I'm saying.
It's in your chat.
I'm asking you, I'm not even looking at the chat.
She has people.
Why are you paying attention to the chat?
People that are being honest, open, and upfront, and being good people to the channel. That are being people that are open and honest, and not cursing, not lying. Even Joe was like, "This guy is a good dude." And
I get that.
You have people on this chat that are disrespecting people, and she's saying that they're her friends. And
how long have you been on YouTube?
Like I said, if those are your friends, then there's something wrong with you.
That's not kind to say, first of all, because you're assuming. You just get here. You rub people the wrong way. Just saying, that's a fact. Whether you made up for it or not, you probably didn't make up for it with everybody. Hold on, please. When I first got on panel, you attacked me. When I first got here.
Dirtbag. They're dirt. They're all dirtbags.
When I first got on panel, you gave me shit. You didn't get to know me at all. You didn't get to know the situation at all. But you had a fucking opinion, and you told me this, that, and the other thing.
And what did I do?
Well, I forgave you for that, didn't I?
What did I do? I told you I was in the wrong, right?
Yes. And I got over it. So how about you take your own advice? Don't accuse me of playing games with you, because I don't play fucking games. You just did.
I'm accusing the side chat.
Stay out of the chat. How long have you been on YouTube? Stay out of the chat or grow thicker skin.
Grow thicker skin.
That's the facts. Either grow thicker skin or ignore the chat. Because the chat is going to fuck with you, because they see they're getting under your skin, and they're going to dig deeper and deeper and deeper because they can, and because they get joy out of it. And I think it's stupid that they get joy out of it. I don't understand trolls, because I don't like spreading ill will or negativity, but they do, and they exist. They're a thing. So just get used to it or ignore them.
Yeah, it sounds like Megan's handling the stress very well. Why can't you? She's all like friggin' all hands on the side of her head, shaking and everything. I don't know why they exist. It's to get that kind of reaction out of you, Megan. That's why.
Those are your options.
How about you take them off the chat?
How do you want me to take them off the chat? You want me to get rid of their First Amendment right? Are you anti-First Amendment right? Are you anti-First Amendment right?
You can take them off in a heartbeat.
It's not my fucking channel.
You want this.
Yo, hold on, man. Please
don't tell me what I want.
Megan, man.
It's not my channel. This is not my channel. It is not my. Who the fuck are you to say who gets to talk in the chat?
Don't curse at me. Don't curse at me.
I'm okay. Who the are you? Who gets to say who gets to talk in the chat?
Fuck you. Go fucking back where you fucking came from.
Who's
not helpful?
Who's just talking?
Not helpful.
Guys.
Mike.
Stop, guys. Come on.
How? Okay. I'm going to be reasonable here.
Can you imagine?
How can you? Mike, I'm being reasonable right now.
This is
how can Mike? I'm being reasonable. You have been very unreasonable.
How?
You're telling me to get rid of people in the chat because of the things they say.
That are disrespecting people.
You disrespected me when I got here. Hold on, you guys. You disrespected me. Hold on, please. You disrespected me when I got on panel. You disrespected people. You disrespected people when you were in the chat when you first got here yesterday.
No, I didn't.
You did. Yes, you did. I was here.
Did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, he must watch Chili De Castro videos. He used the nope defense. She's like, you did this? He's like, nuh-uh. And she's like, yeah, you did. He's like, no. And it's just like, but you did. He's like, no. It's just like, okay. She just gave up. He's just like, nope. And he's like, yeah, you did. Nope. The one more time. Nope. Yeah, apparently the third nope gets him.
Then I'll grant you that. Okay, so you didn't. But you did disrespect me when I first got on panel.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. You told me what was what and how to act. And you didn't know the whole story. You didn't know who I was. You made an assumption. Oh, now it's a joke. It was not a time to joke.
I was joking, and even
then those people in the chat are joking.
Even Joe.
I'm sorry, Mike, that you don't understand joke. They're joking, Mike. They're joking. Should I kick them out? Because they're joking. Should I kick them out? They're joking.
You should.
Can I?
I don't have the fucking power. It's not my goddamn channel.
Megan, can I make a suggestion?
I don't own this channel. Go ahead. Go ahead, Vic. I'm going to mute for now.
Hey, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
If I were you, if the chat triggers you, bro, don't even read the chat. Just pay attention to the people that are on the panel. Because there's a reason why some people in the chat, they don't come on the panel. You know what I mean? They just sit there in the chat and chat away. So sometimes it's better just not even read the chat, bro.
I feel you, Quick, and I appreciate your advice, man.
You know, I mean,
so
really.
It's the same advice I gave. That's weird. You appreciate it.
You didn't give it like that. If you would have gave it like that.
I did. I said just stay out of the chat.
Tell us what to do.
You want to come at me and curse and yell and all that other stuff.
I didn't get that way. I didn't get that way until what the things you said. I did not.
What did I say?
I did not elevate this.
I'm just saying that someone's attacking me.
Luckily, it's on the internet. We can rewind it. You want me to replay it? I can replay it. I'll replay it for you. Don't worry. We got this. We got this.
Megan, can you drop the link for Nunzio?
Brother, Quick, I enjoyed talking to you, Sawed, and of course, you know, I appreciate your brother, and then me and Joe.
You're gonna run away now that I'm gonna replay the way that you treated me.
Let me explain.
Do you just hate women? Like, I mean, I was respectful. I was respectful to you. And you found it.
Hates women.
I'll replay it.
I don't run from.
I will replay it, and you tell me how I was wrong.
I don't run.
People in the chat are my friends, and you have no right to insult any of them.
You told her she was insane for having those friends, and you've been here 2 days.
They're my friends.
And you haven't even been a friend until 8 hours ago.
I said you'd be insane for having.
You're raising your voice.
Respectful as your friend.
They're my friends. You have no place.
You're raising your voice.
Who can be in the chat?
You'd be insane for having someone like that as a friend.
Then I'm insane.
I'd be insane for having you as a friend.
All I said.
You're super judgy. You're super judgy.
They're my friends.
Everyone.
And who are you to judge them?
Say we'll change that.
That's the only thing I said, because this person is constantly saying negative things, and I said you'd be. And she goes, well, "That's my friend." I said,
well,
it's insane to have a friend that talks that negative about people. It's the only thing I said.
What about how you're talking right now to us?
The only thing I said. And then
what?
A couple hours ago, we were
listen to you right now. You're on the brink of screaming.
Like two best friends.
Listen to you,
Mike.
Joe, but you've been treating all the rest of us like shit.
Just call
Mike, are you Italian?
Quick. Yes, I am. Quick. These people are toxic. They're toxic as fuck.
Then leave.
And I hope to talk to Joe. I hope to talk to you again one day. But these people right here are fucking garbage.
How am I been? Oh, now I'm garbage.
You're garbage.
To be fair, Megan is garbage and toxic, and she helps groom women on Joey's panel. So yeah.
Who are you calling garbage?
Before you came
I have not raised my voice to you. I've been respectful.
Perfect. Was you
You're
respectful? Are you out of your fucking weirdo?
I'll replay the video. I'll replay it. I've got it lined up.
Please replay it.
I will.
Go ahead. Because you have plenty of time sitting here.
Who are you to call us garbage?
As do you, my dear. As do you.
You're very lucky. You're very, very lucky you're behind a fucking screen. That's all I can tell you. Okay?
Is that a threat? Are you threatening her?
Because you're a
what
coward.
did you mean by that?
Because you're a coward.
Where's Joe?
Joe's enjoying all of this.
Joe's not enjoying this because
Listen
me
here,
and
you
Joe.
little
You're
punk.
behind the screen because I would kick you in your neck right now for saying that to her.
Who are you to talk to us this way?
Calls
Who are
us
you?
dirtbags, calls
Who are
us
you to speak
garbage,
to us this
and
way?
You'll
threatens
kick
me.
me in my
What
neck.
would you do if I wasn't
right.
behind a screen? Megan, please. What would you do if you and I were toe to toe right now? What would you do?
Toe to toe?
Yeah, I would say you pretty much threatened the lady, Ladybug. You're like, hey, if you're lucky you're behind a screen. What could that possibly mean besides, or I'd physically be able to do something to you? Or you just think, oh, she can't use her words when you guys are face to face, which is why she's saying toe to toe. It means like face to face, standing in front of each other. Like you didn't just imply that she was lucky that you guys weren't face to face. So she's asking, what would you do, dumbass? So go on and answer or play dumb, which I think he plays dumb. I don't remember.
Like we were having a conversation and the side chat made you angry and you're focused on them instead of hanging out.
Is Mike still here, or maybe he dropped?
No, Mike is still here.
Yo, we're all grown people, man. We should all be able to get along here.
Yeah,
that'd be
I
nice.
agree.
That would be nice, but unfortunately, some people will not let that happen.
I had a lovely live.
I notice he gets triggered by repeatable
I
actions.
gotta be honest. Before Megan came on, everything was beautiful. And
Well, before Megan came on, Mike, me and Megan were on my live stream.
okay,
Friday.
well, if
We
you
had
go
a
back, do me a
conversation.
favor. Do me a favor, quick. Talk to Joe, and talk to
I
Saul.
I saw that.
Talk to him tomorrow.
That was
And
commendable, man.
it was a
But you saw the whole stream, like even after I came on.
You didn't see the whole
things
stream.
were cool.
The
No,
thing
no,
is
I'm saying after I came on, between the time that I came on
Yeah.
and you and I, we settled our differences.
Yeah.
And then we talked a lot, and other people came on and they talked.
we didn't
and
have
a
any
lot went on.
differences.
But
We
then
didn't
you looked at the chat and you got mad.
Yes, because
And I
no
was
one
just
likes
like,
being
stop paying attention to the
disrespected by
chat.
people
There's
over and
always
over and over
trolls
again.
in the chat.
Okay, it's just stupid. I mean, this is
Can we-
satire. This is satire for you. That's all this is.
It's not satire for me.
I'm happy. I'm really
this
happy.
isn't satire for me.
It is.
You were talking poor. No, it's not. I don't
You're a
like.
troll.
I
You're a
do
troll.
not like you telling me what's in my mind. You're in my house.
I'm not in your house.
Telling me that I'm a troll.
I'm in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the
You're in my house.
administrator
Look,
here, Mike.
You're in my house. I
She's
can do
the
that.
She's
then
the
Ladybug-
administrator.
These are my people.
And
I'm
then
an
Ladybug
administrator
says
here. Joe trusts me.
If I was there right
with his-
now, she'd kick me in
Joe
the neck. Are
trusts
you
me
fucking
with his
crazy?
Joe trusts me with his live streams. These are my
That's
people.
great. And that's great. And I'm happy.
So don't tell me I'm a troll in my own house. You're the
Can you
troll
stop
here.
talking for 5 seconds?
What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
Nunzio?
Yo, what's
So-
good, Vic? How you doing?
I'm happy.
There's just a whole bunch of buffoonery going on, back
I'm
and
happy
forth.
to have made.
But
Yeah.
Megan's a good
I'm
peep.
gonna-
Megan's with,
Nunzio's
Meg's
gonna
with us.
take care of it.
Ladybug's with me. You know, I
That's
don't even know
right.
this clown. I
Nunzio's
don't
my
even
boy.
speak to him.
Yeah, son. Shut the fuck up, man.
Yo,
I'm happy-
actually,
I'm happy
yo,
to
don't
make-
talk to me
people
like
shut
that.
the fuck
Oh,
up.
yeah,
This
yeah,
isn't your
yeah.
channel.
Don't do that.
And I'm happy with
Don't
that.
do that. You're
You're
happy with that.
rude.
Don't
Good,
do
I'm
what?
happy you are.
Don't do what?
You're very rude.
I'm very rude.
You're obnoxious.
He's multiple personalities. I just noticed that.
Multiple personalities.
You're
Okay.
obnoxious.
So
Wow.
Yo, listen, don't disrespect the females on the panel. Don't disrespect my
dude,
people,
shut the
bro.
fuck up, man.
Nah,
Anyway,
listen,
quick,
right?
I'm
I
happy
said
to
that. I
make
own up to that.
men-
And not
shut
to
the
that
fuck
word.
up, man. You ain't
No,
gonna
no,
do shit.
Where you at?
ain't shit,
Yo,
so just
listen.
shut the fuck
Dude.
up.
Nah, where
Joe
are you?
ain't ever gonna
Anyway,
choose you
Where are
over
you?
Rick, I'm
Nunzio.
happy to make friends with Joe.
I don't
We're
listen.
good there.
Forget all that.
You
I
won't
don't
like
care about
you
your
after
friendship
this.
with Joe at the end of the
I'm
day.
happy
Nunzio
Disrespect.
is my
Where are
brother,
you?
man.
Stop
and
going
be
in circles,
cool with
bro.
it.
Where are
Dude,
you?
shut the fuck up,
No.
man.
Okay, see, listen.
Don't tell people to shut the fuck up.
Yo,
Let's hear
that's the
what
reason
this
why
guy
your
has to
Yo,
say.
ex-wife left you
yo,
because you have a small dick,
dude, shut
right?
up, man.
Yo,
You're
that's the
not-
reason why
you're
your
not
fucking
respectful.
ex-wife left you, because you got a small
Mike,
dick, and she was
you're not
fucking everybody in
respectful.
Vegas. Yeah.
Can't hear you, Mike.
Alright, I added 2 cuts because the Nunzio guy made 2 threats to the Cerrone guy. I don't know if that might be why the channel was taken down. I can't imagine they would terminate the whole channel over that. They would just give him a community guideline strike, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. That might be one of the issues there. I edited them out so I don't get in trouble, obviously. Let's see what else they got.
You're not respectful, Mike. If you give me a peace
You can't
sign,
you can't talk to my boy
I'll
Nunzio
unmute
like
you.
that, Mike. I'm sorry.
Please don't tell people to shut the fuck up.
Joe
on
won't
this
want
channel.
anything to do with you after he sees this in the morning.
Bye.
Bye.
Did you kick him, Megan?
No, he kicked himself.
Yeah, you can't talk to my brother Nunzio like that.
Yeah, Joe won't
No,
want
Joe's
nothing
gonna
to do
be
with that.
pissed when he sees that.
Oh yeah.
But,
Nunzio, I love you. Thank you.
but to say
He
the
got
last-
triggered. He got
full
triggered
day
real easy.
happened.
He
Nunzio,
got
you're muted.
tricked
Unmute
easily
yourself,
by
love.
dumb stuff that it had no sense to it. He got really pissed off if you told him when he was wrong. If you notice all that, he has anger issues. That's one thing. He thinks he can
He has
do whatever.
cocaine issues.
And yeah, I don't know about all that, but all I know is he had multiple personalities. When Joe's here, he's happy dandy. When he's gone, he's somebody else. And then when he's pissed off, he's somebody else. He has multiple personalities.
Well, when they're talking boxing, everything's groovy.
Yeah, he
But
thought he's
when
all
people
that.
are talking in the
When
chat,
it's to his
that pisses
topic,
him
in other
off,
words,
he turned into a whole different
when
thing.
it's to his topic, he's cool. But it's not his topic, he gets mad. That's what you're trying to say?
Well, he thought he was all
Because
cool.
he gets bored and he looks at the
chat.
And then he thought he could railroad us all.
If Joe's not here, he'll act like that. But when he's here, he won't act like that. If it's whatever you want.
Oh, he just thought he was
Or he
in.
just has to not pay attention to the chat.
Nunzio, you're
Yeah,
muted, love.
just not
Chat
pay
is there to trigger you.
Yeah.
There's always going to be like somebody is trolling me in chat right now. Like, just don't pay attention. Don't let it trigger you.
Oh,
Fluffy, you missed a big ass ball of yarn. It was really cute.
Who's trolling you?
Who just dropped off?
Yeah, it is what it is. It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. Like, you know, he's gonna tell me to shut up, whatever. It is what it is. But he won't say that to my face in
That's
person.
right.
You know.
Did you hear what he said to me, Nunzio?
No, I did not. And
I'm
I'm sorry
lucky
he
I'm
said that
behind
to
a
me.
computer screen.
What?
Yeah.
And the things that he was saying about being a cop, I've respected that. Like I
He's
thought that
never
was.
a cop.
Oh, that's why I don't like him. He's a piece of bacon.
No, Nunzio, he literally said, "I'm lucky I'm behind a computer screen."
He did.
He
also called me a troll.
Yo, you
on
could
this
only
channel.
imagine what he's actually done on the force too, as well. You know.
I doubt he's a real cop. I really do.
That's a shame.
I think he's
Well,
full
I'm
of
a
shit.
troll.
Imagine what kind of cop that
Megan,
is.
stop trolling your own channel, dude.
Right? Well, it's not my channel. It really isn't my
Well,
channel, but it's definitely
you know
my
what I mean.
house.
You know what I mean. Your house.
It's definitely my house, but it's not my channel. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you can, baby girl.
Hi, sweetheart.
I'm sorry. Can I call you baby girl? Is that your real name?
Go to bed. What?
Oh, you're not
Ooh,
talking to me.
I'm telling you, I got 1,000 electric currents through my body right now. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Like, yo, he's from Philly, right? That's the reason
That's
why
when
I
my
don't get
cheeks
along
get
with him.
red.
He's from Philly. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. You know how it is. New York cats don't get along with no Philly cat anyway.
Look at that big booty.
Megan, you can call me anything you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Indeed.
Okay, but
They
That
switched
guy is
dealers
like-
on Mike, and he crapped out.
hey, Ladybug, Nunzio's in the chat, and he's like, baby girl, what's going on? And I'm like, Nunzio, please get back on the panel right now. This guy is out of control. Oh, can you please just get back on the panel right now?
Oh, he ran as soon as he heard Nunzio.
Yeah, he's not even Italian,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
He's
Italian.
Sicilian.
Italian.
He's
Oh, he's
Sicilian.
Italian.
I think
Alright, that's where I stopped recording that night, yesterday night or whatever. So, basically that's the end of Vegas Valley. That's how it ends. That's how Channel 4 ends, you guys. We'll see you in Channel 5, which is like Season 5. But, Joey has to pay $6 for like 1,000 subscribers or something. Alright, see you in the next episode. Peace.